Vancouver Whitecaps host San Jose Earthquakes for an all-Western MLS conference on Sunday. Sports writer Kevin Stott, who has written an article all about this match, posted on SportsBook, is here now to preview the match with us, and do stay tuned for his top tips at the end. Now, neither team is faring well right now, especially the Earthquakes. Could this point to a more open match, or are you predicting, say, a closer affair, similar to what we saw when the Earthquakes hosted Whitecaps back in April, which ended 1-0?
I don't think it's going to be that close, just because San Jose is playing so poorly. They've lost 4 games in a row, and the big story here, it says in the article, they only have 3 scorers with multiple goals. They're one of the teams that pretty much gets most of their offense through one guy, Chris Wondolowski. He's an American. He's playing on the Gold Cup team with the United States right now, so he's not on the roster. Not having Wondolowski creates all sorts of problems on the attack for San Jose, so I can't even see them getting a goal in this one, to be honest with you, Natalie.
Okay, so would you say, are you sort of expecting, say, a 1-0 or a 2-0, so therefore betting the under as well, 1.8, Bet365?
Yeah, I predicted this game to be a final of 2-0. I don't really have the under predicted, but that might be worth a look. Vancouver has a great goalkeeper in David Ousted, and the big thing here in this game is, there's a couple big things. San Jose has lost 4 in a row. They're not playing good. As I mentioned, Wondolowski's out, so they're going to have trouble scoring. But Natalie, the big thing is they've never won in Vancouver. They've played there 6 times. They've lost 5 and they drew 1 time. They've been outscored 12-5. So they're up against it, and they're up against it at a bad time in the midst of a 4-game losing streak and without their best player. So that's why I've handicapped Vancouver to win this one 2-0.
Yeah. Well, I tell you this, there is a touch of value here for the Vancouver Whitecaps on the winners market, a 1.73 Coral. The draw's 3.6 Bet365, and San Jose Earthquakes 5.25 888 Sport. So is that enough value there for you to bet the Vancouver Whitecaps?
Oh, that's a good question. It's an excellent line, and just because yes, it is because of the situation. If San Jose was 2-2 in their last 4 and they had Wondolowski, if they were in the heat of the playoff race and playing better, feeling good, yeah, that would be scary. But they're playing bad right now. They don't have their best player, and it's up in Canada, a place they've never won. So I think it is worth it to take it just with the historical trends on your side in this one.
All right, so go on, Kevin. What are the tips that you've got for us today for this match?
I just have the Vancouver Whitecaps to win this one on the 3-way line is my only tip on this game. I do have it predicted 2-0, but I'm a little hesitant to offer up the under, although it looks like it could be a game with probably less than 12 decent shots on goal with everything that's going on.
All right, so our guest Kevin is going for the Vancouver Whitecaps to win 1.73. Kevin, thank you for joining us today.